A MAGA insurrectionist is really sorry that she made fun of the court. Okay. Now, indicted MAGA rioter Rachel Powell has formally apologized to the United States District Court for the District of Columbia after apparently mocking the face mask order. Oh, this is fun. A filing made by Powell's attorneys on Monday claimed the pro-Trump rioter wishes to apologize to this honorable court at a pretrial services for her poor choice and her unwise conduct when it came to following the court's mask mandate. Fun. So now wait a minute. What do the masks have to do with the court? Well, apparently, as part of her partial release, Chief Justice Beryl Howell had actually ordered her to wear a mask if she goes outside. All right, well, hey, that makes sense, right? Now that again it makes sense because it's for the sake of the public, you know, to protect the public, all that wonderful stuff. So hey, I don't have any problem with that whatsoever. All right. However, this had to have been too much for this MAGA patriot because earlier this month she had been filmed at a bookstore wearing a mesh mask. So the mesh mask has, you can imagine, has big holes in it, which doesn't really do well for the whole point of wearing a mask. Does nothing, actually. But she realizes, I'm pretty sure she knew that it did nothing because that was the point. It was a big middle finger to libs and pretty much everyone else. It's one of those things that anti-maskers do when they're, asked to wear masks, other than flip out or attack somebody or curse them out or whatever. Some will get cheeky, think you're smart by like wearing the mask up to here or wearing like a ridiculous mask, like saran. Well, yeah, don't saran wrap your face. Not smart. But I wouldn't put it past them. But they would, do stupid things, wear stupid masks just to be stupid. And of course, like children, because they're acting like children, they do cry when they get caught being stupid. Powell's attorneys then argued that it wasn't their client's intention to mock the court's order, and instead, who was doing it? It was Lana Del Rey. It's her fault. Wait, how is it Lana Del Rey's fault? Apparently, she had worn a similar looking mesh mask. So now, look, a lot of people got after her about it. And then she's like, actually, yes, it's a mesh mask, but it also has plastic behind it. So it actually does protect, even though it doesn't look like it. Oh, okay. All right. Makes sense. Her plastic, again, her mask was plastic on the inside. Fair enough. Now, the attorneys wrote, quote, while clearly unwise, creation and use of this mask at issue was not designed to mock the court or its release condition. And yet, that's unfortunately what happens. I'm not, of course, buying it, and neither did U.S. District Court Judge Royce Lamberth. He wrote that, quote, no reasonable person could think that the defendant's mask complied with that condition imposed to ensure that the defendant would not pose a risk to the health and safety of the community when she left her house. I really don't think that these MAGA insurrectionists care at all about the safety of the community. In fact, I think that they are a danger to the community. Not good people. One recent example is another MAGA insurrectionist who punched a cop in the face. I mean, I'm just saying, like, that's what he did. On Friday, Judge Lampert also ruled that Scott Fairlem should not be released. And now let me show you who this guy is. So that's Scott Lambert. Looks like a real stand-up patriot. He was indicted last month on 12 different charges, including assaulting a federal officer, entering or remaining in any restricted building or grounds, with a deadly weapon and acts of physical violence on Capitol grounds. Multiple tipsters alerted the FBI after spotting him in videos from the insurrection, which showed the gym owner carrying a collapsible baton he picked up during the riot. In the video, he said, quote, "What do patriots do? We disarm them and then we storm the Capitol." You want to talk about danger? Yeah, I would say these people are the danger. They're not patriots, and they're not looking out for the people. They're not, again, during the riot, they didn't wear masks, which again was during the pandemic. And I mean, they also don't wear masks outside. They don't care about other people. They don't care about their fellow human beings. They don't care about their community. They don't care about their country. If they did, they'd actually wear a goddamn mask. Fake patriots, that's what they are. Fake patriots, all in service to a wannabe dictator, wannabe fascist. Just like I keep saying, they're not sending their best people. Trump wasn't sending his best. Sure wasn't sending their brightest. Keep these people in jail where they belong, because it turns out they are the actual danger to the community. They are the danger. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like and share with your friends. You can subscribe and help out the channel by becoming a patron. It's patreon.com/Jeff Waldorf, or you can become a channel member as well by hitting the join button below.